not going to be able to see it right now, but Nick is actually in his car in front of me. We are currently on the road. I'll give you a little bit of information about what's going on, at least as much as I know I can for right now. So we are driving right now from Columbus, Ohio, which is where we both live, up to Cleveland, Ohio. We're maybe an almost 3-hour drive. We're estimating with traffic and stuff like that. We are actually going up there to visit a company. I still don't know how to pronounce the name 100%. It's either PMAS or PMAS. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. So George, Nick, all you guys, I apologize. I still don't know how to pronounce the name. We are actually going up there because they were in the process of looking for a car, a 15 to 17 S550 Mustang GT with the front feed 2.9 liter Whipple. Now, when Nick and I were putting together the car, I think we mentioned in one of the videos, which you'll probably see later on, I can't remember which video it's in, the one we just released, I don't think we have the intake on yet. But either way, that was the one place that Whipple's kit was actually lacking, was their intake. Now, I'm not going to say that it's terrible because it's not, it gets the job done, but the inlet tube is actually really nice. It's got the, I want to call them grommets, but I know there's another word for it, that goes around the inlet tube to the throttle body, and then from the inlet tube to the actual map housing. And it's actually really good. I mean, it's hard to get in there. It took us an hour and a half. It's not going anywhere. Now, the problem is with the actual cold air intake itself, meaning the box and the lid and everything else. That's where we ran into problems. So, fitment with that isn't really, I guess, 100%. I mean, we couldn't really get the lid to fit on perfect, to get all the holes to line up. We were missing some of the screws for the lid, because the lid already comes assembled. So it's just the minor details like that, and we did a little bit of looking around because we were curious, and there are no aftermarket cold air intakes available for the 15 to 17 GTs with the front feed Whipple 2.9 liter. They might have, I mean, they have like the Cobra Jet and stuff like that, which is, you know, standard. But the problem is Cobra Jet, you can't, it's not really reliable. They say not to daily drive your car on it. Now, let me make a point here. I don't daily drive this car anymore, but I still do drive it on the street a lot. It's not a track-only car. So that's where they were saying, you know, it's not daily driver, it's not really a street-friendly intake system. So I decided I'm not going to go with that one. I don't know if you guys can hear me. The sound tube is kind of putting in some air. But PMAS, you know, created this Instagram post, and it said they were looking for a car. And I had spoken with them before about possible opportunities of working together, being that we are, you know, both from Ohio. I'm relatively local to them, a few hours away, but still an Ohio car, an Ohio company. It'd be really cool to do something together, just to rep, you know, the Ohio brands. I like to kind of give back or be a part of, you know, companies and stuff like that that are, you know, in my state and local. So I kind of like messaged them again and said, hey, this might be the perfect opportunity. I just put on the 2.9 liter Whipple on, you know, my 15 GT, and we were looking at aftermarket cold air intakes, and they were not available. So they are actually using my car as the R&D car. Now, to some people that might not be a big deal, but to me it is, because number one, it's like a dream come true to be able to work with a company like this and have your car be a part of something so big. The second reason is because, in all honesty, this is literally revolutionary. You know, no companies right now, and I say right now because it could happen in the very near future, it takes a while, but no companies make an aftermarket cold air intake kit for the 15 to 17 GTs with the front feed Whipple. Now, not that that's really a bad thing, but everybody's using the same intake. Now Whipple did include, let me backtrack a little bit. Whipple does have both an open and a closed airbox. Mine was the Stage 2 kit or competition kit, so it should have come with an open airbox. Now, the problem problem, or the thing that I didn't realize and I didn't notice, so it was actually kind of nice to find out, was Whipple was including the open airbox design with all the competition kits or stage 2 kits until they ran out. Once they ran out, everybody was getting the standard closed airbox. Now, not that that's a bad thing, because closed airboxes have been proven, and PMAS very well could be working on a closed airbox for this car. I don't know. But it is kind of nice whether it has, you know, a plexiglass cover on it or something to be able to see the big old filter. It just kind of makes it look beefier and kind of complements the supercharger on the car. So I don't really know exactly what they're working on. We're going to find out when we get up there. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update as we're driving up there. We're going to definitely get some driving footage and get some montage style footage. But like I said, we're just going to see what's going on. I just think it's really cool that they're using my car as the R&D car. Like I said, to some people it might be kind of dumb, but it's literally a dream come true for me to be able to be a part of something like this. So I honestly couldn't be happier. And like I said, it's with a very well-known company, a well-proven company, and once again, an Ohio company. So that is very cool because I know there's a lot of different parts manufacturers all over the place. But like I said, it's just going to be a great opportunity to be a part of something absolutely revolutionary, and it'll also be a big way to stand out for Mustang Week, because anybody with an S550 can buy a Whipple kit. But as of right now, and as far as I know, so don't quote me on this because Nick and George and all the guys haven't mentioned anything about this yet, but I could be the only one to have one of these by Mustang Week. I don't know if they're going to release it before September or not, but I did mention, or I did talk to them about it, and about a different subject with Mustang Week and all that other stuff. But do keep an eye out on their channel and on their Instagram as well, because they are actually going to be using some of this footage, some of the footage while we're there, and they're going to be getting their own footage, behind the scenes stuff, so some of that might be run in here if they let me borrow some footage. They're going to put together their own, you know, sweet little edit for the car, and it's going to be super exciting. This is, you know, definitely a great opportunity for not only me and the car, but also for Nick and the channel as a whole in general. This is going to take us to the next level. The Whipple definitely helped bump us up a little bit. You know, now, I don't know if you guys can see, I have our YouTube banner on the back windshield, or screen, whatever you want to call it. So, it's definitely, things are really starting to fall in place now. I know we've said that 100 times already in all of our videos, but now things are, the baby steps that we took are actually starting to lay out stepping blocks towards, you know, a foundation. You think of it like building a house. You have to build the pathway to get to the place where you want to build the house first. And that's kind of where we're at, is before we were laying down the gravel, you know, to kind of pave the driveway to get us to the foundation of the house. So now this is kind of like we're starting to lay the actual driveway. We're starting to get to where we want to be, and it's just going to take off. I mean, I don't know if that'll be before Mustang Week, after Mustang Week, but thank you to PMAS and everything that you guys are doing, because this is going to be the start of something big, and I'm super excited to go on this journey. I just can't. I'm still having trouble believing that this is actually happening, and I'm sure once I get there, my mind is going to change a little bit. So, you know, with that being said, I'm going to get back to driving, because we're hitting a lot of traffic since it is a weeknight, and it's like 4:30 almost. We're in prime traffic time. But like I said, we'll get a little bit of driving montage. So we'll see you guys when we get there. Peace. guys, so sorry the lighting's a little bad right now, but as you can see, we are here. There's the building. George just gave us a tour. We might be able to go back through a little bit and kind of show you a little bit inside, but they're working on some stuff that we're not really allowed to talk about, so we kind of got to be a little careful with that. But right now, George is giving Nick a ride in their shop truck, which is an F-150 with twin turbos. This thing is badass, and after we get back, I'm gonna get to go for a little ride, so I will make sure that I have the camera going to get a reaction video, because I'm sure it's going to be insane. Just starting it up sounded badass. It's a 5.0 with two, I believe it's the on-3 kit, I think was what I saw. So it's insane, and like I said, sorry the lighting's a little bit bad right now, but yeah, this is just gonna be insane, guys. This is so cool. I'm gonna drop some hints, but I'm not allowed to talk about it. We're even talking about working on some other projects later on down the road in the future, which is just gonna make things even more interesting. So all I can say is be ready, and I'll see you guys on this ride.
We'll just cruise down here so you can see the drivability. Dude, this is nuts, right? It drives like an F-150.
Yeah, I can even feel it right now. This is awesome.
I mean, it's like a grocery getter right now.
Yeah.
You would never know.
No, you would never know that this is a fast truck.
I'm actually selling this.
Are you really?
Yeah, I won 18 grand for it, which is nothing.
That's not bad at all.
No.
Damn, if I didn't just blow all my money on a supercharger, there might be a new truck on the channel.
Yeah, this thing's fun.
Yeah, I can already tell. Plus, this is spacious as hell, too.
Well, this truck is not available with any of what you're seeing here. This truck is a single cab short bed. So they only come with an XL model, which is basically coin rubber floors.
Yep.
Basically like a fleet truck.
Yeah.
So I took the interior out of a 14 Lariat and grafted it all in here.
Really?
So the floor console, floor shifter, everything works.
That is so cool. I would not have known that.
Manual shift mode still works.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Now that's impressive.
We're just gonna, if you want to roll, you can roll now, because we're gonna just turn down that side street.
Perfect. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Yeah, you guys got a nice little place back here.
Just my little test trip.
Is insane. Wow. I kind of like turbos now.
Oh, dude, they're fucking ridiculous. They don't stop.
I could tell that had a lot more in it too.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
It just hazes the tire.
Yeah, that was spinning. I mean, how fast was that spinning at?
Like
60?
65.
Jesus.
You've never been in a turbo car?
No.
Hey, we'll be right back.
I can't say that I have. Can't beat that blow-off valve sound either. I was actually looking when I got my Whipple kit. Okay, perfect. I was looking at what was it, like a Paxton kit or something like that. And have you heard of Signature Speed?
Yep.
Anthony Ballard?
Yep.
That's who I bought my kit from, and he said, well, if you're looking to make power, he's like, you're probably not going to like the Paxton because it builds up and whatever.
Yeah, watch this thing when you're going 40 miles an hour, right?
That is insane.
Yeah, it's a good time.
And that the crazy thing is, for a truck, you can feel the boost kick in.
Oh yeah.
You wouldn't think that you'd feel it on a truck. That is just incredible.
And this thing is tuned wicked safe right now. You know what I mean? It's not aggressive in any way, shape, or form. I mean, you can tell even by the way the transmission shifts.
Yeah.
It won't hold the gears lower, so it'll go through the gear just like there's nothing done to the truck. This way you still have driving characteristics of it.
Yeah, that's the huge thing. You can still street this thing, like you said, go get groceries.
Oh yeah, but if you build a little boost from a dead stop, this thing won't hook.
Oh my God.
I'll show you.
Now, how much boost is it running?
Right now, only like 9 pounds.
Oh, that's
it.
nothing. Yeah, that is like nothing. This is insane.
So with boost, it's, you know, the faster the motor spins, the more boost it makes, right? So if you bring up the RPMs a little bit, drag the brake.
That is insane. Yeah, we're definitely building a truck like this for the channel.
It's crazy, right?
This is definitely going to be on the channel at some point. That is insane.
And what's cool about it is it's turbo. You hop in this thing and drive to California. As long as you're not in the throttle heavy, it's not going to make boost. So it's fine. It runs efficient.
Oh my God, yeah, we need one of these.
It's cool when you drag the brake a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Boost.
Oh yeah, you can feel it building up, and then you feel it just dump and go.
Are you recording right now still?
Oh yeah.
Oh, just keep it going then. I'll have some fun with it for a second.
Oh, all right. This is so awesome, guys. Oh, I know what we're about to do.
Dude, you want to see fast donuts? Dude, it's ridiculous.
Oh, here we go. Oh my God! This is insane!
It goes into limp mode.
Oh, of course.
I banged on the chip too much.
Damn! This thing is badass.
It's fun.
Oh my God, we need one. Guys, oh my God. This is literally the greatest opportunity that has ever presented itself. I mean, especially for people that are, I guess you would say the word is as small as we are. We're not a very big channel. This is absolutely insane. I mean, you can see the building right there, kind of. Like, we now have an in with a very big company that is relatively local to us.
Yeah.
And
that drive wasn't bad at all.
no. And we're already talking about future projects.
Yeah.
So
Stay tuned, guys.
there,
We always say it, big things are coming, but
and there's a lot more.
Oh my God.
This is just insane. This is exactly where we needed to be. These are exactly the people that we needed to meet, and this is exactly the opportunity that we needed.
All we needed was one opportunity, and
So see, everybody, especially in my family, that said that the supercharger was a waste of money,
yeah.
got your ass. This is what it's all about right here. I mean, I don't even know how to explain it.
Yeah.
This is just absolutely incredible. I mean, there's no other words for it. This is incredible.
Yeah.
Because you only see stuff like this happen with the big YouTubers like JD and that dude in blue, David, you know, Cletus, all these other big guys. Those are the people that you see that have opportunities like this. You know,
We're at 91 subscribers.
Yeah.
And a giant company
is working with us. And we just got, I don't really, I know. When we come back, holy shit, I think that, no. That looked like AJ's truck, and that looked like AJ's dad driving it. So AJ, shout out to you. I thought that was your dad. I think the absolute like crazy thing, and like I said, I don't really know what all we can show right now. George was nice enough to stay late for us since we had to drive from Columbus. So he wanted to get out of here, so we were trying to make it as quick as we possibly could. He was nice enough to give us both rides in the shop truck. But we, you know, to give us a tour of the entire facility and everything else, like, I don't know, it just feels good because, you know, like I said, they're a big company, and to them, we're basically nobodies.
Yeah.
You know, so to kind of show that hospitality that you would normally expect out of, you know, a big following, a big fan base, you know, whatever. Like he said, we're going to grow together, you know, so that's, oh my God,
all it takes is one person.
I cannot wrap my mind around this.
And we can't thank you enough, man. That like, this definitely helps us, and it helps both parties.
Yeah,
and
without a doubt.
We look forward to future endeavors.
Oh, hell yes, we do.
Right now, but
yeah, we can't say anything else about it. We probably could, but I don't know what we're allowed to say, so I'm not going to say anything. But
we need to get back on the road,
Yeah.
first of all, because this is a Wednesday for us.
Yep.
We both work tomorrow.
Exactly. So we're gonna get rolling. The next clip, you guys will see it. So I guess we'll catch you in the next clip.
Yep.
You ready? What is up, guys? We are back. As you can tell, we are in Nick's car right now. We are currently on our way up to the PMAS building, or headquarters, whatever you want to call it. And we are finally picking up my car. It has been, what, 3 weeks? Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's been a long 3 weeks. It's been very hard, especially seeing everybody do 4th of July pictures and videos, and then me not having the car. I was like, damn. But we do got a little surprise for today. Red, white, and blue smoke bomb. So we're going to be having a little bit of fun while we're up there. We were going to try to do a burnout and stuff like that, but I think we're going to save that for a later date, just because they're not open for production on Saturdays, and they're nice enough to go in and let us pick up the car and do whatever. But I just wanted to fill you guys in briefly on what was going on, because I did get cleared to actually talk about it now. By the time this video comes out, PMAS is probably already going to have it released and all over the internet and blown up, whatever. So basically, what we were doing was, as I mentioned, we were doing R&D work. So they are developing a cold air intake system for the 15 to 17 Mustang GTs with the Whipple kits. And as you guys know, with the Whipple kits, there is no aftermarket intakes available other than the ones that Whipple offers. So this is completely revolutionary. Nobody on the market has basically gone into this market yet. And I mean, I would say, you know, it's been a few years, but I know that it takes time to develop that kind of stuff, and it's not an easy task by any means. So I guess I'm one of the, you know, I guess I'm lucky is the way to put it, that I was able to get in with them. And a little bit more exciting news, PMAS is now officially a partner with us on both Instagram and YouTube. We're going to be doing a lot more work with them in the future with various parts and products that they want to produce, and I don't want to jump ahead of myself, but maybe helping them out with some of the marketing stuff with us doing YouTube and all that, I believe was what it kind of boiled down to. So we're going to kind of like iron out all the details of that. I don't really have everything for you guys about that right now, but that's why this video is titled It's More Than Just a Cold Air Intake, because this is the opportunity that we've been looking for, and it's incredible. I can't thank George and all the guys up there enough. You know, this is just fantastic. But I'll let you guys give you a little bit more information about this cold air intake. So I will see if I can throw some pictures in here. I should be able to by the time, like I said, by the time this video comes out, the pictures should be all over the place, according to George. So I'm sure we can slap a picture in here, or maybe even some video footage if the intake is actually still on the car when we get there. This thing is absolutely huge.
It's massive.
Absolutely huge. 150 millimeter math housing was what we were told.
Oof.
Maybe it changed, I'm not sure. Now, I don't know 100% what they were able to make work with the actual inlet tube, but when we were up there, we were told it was going to be a 6-inch diameter inlet tube. Talk about big oof.
Big oof.
That is massive. I mean, even George, when he called me yesterday and said it was done, his words were, I can't believe that this thing fucking fit in the car. I mean, even he, the one that designed it, or the one that did all this, was amazed by it. So I cannot wait to have this on the car. You know, we do have another little surprise for you that we're going to be putting on today as well. I don't know if we'll make it part of this video, but I can at least show you. So we're already pulling down. More boostuses. We've been behind this dude for a minute now, and fucking... Oh no, he used it! He used it on the ramp! Oh my god! Woo! Get lit, dude! Get lit! This dude did not want to use his turn signal, like, at any turn that he made. And we were following him for probably 6 different turns, and he just would not use it. And he didn't use it when he was...
Typical BMWs, man.
And he didn't use it when he was merging onto the ramp, but halfway through the fucking ramp, out of nowhere, he puts his turn signal on. It's lit. Alright guys, so as you can clearly see, we made it back home at my future house, I guess would be the way to put it. We kind of messed up and we went ahead and did the pulley. I gotta get home and let the dogs out because nobody else is home. Nick's got stuff he's got to do, like editing, for example. So we'll just show you the pulley here. We got her put on, and everything is looking good. It definitely looks a lot smaller. Here,
yeah,
I'll let you show them. I'm going to grab this other pulley and kind of give them a little idea.
Yeah, grab the other one. It's definitely smaller.
Now, it's going to be a little bit harder to tell just because I'm kind of holding it up next to it, but just in comparison, that's the 3.75 on top and the 3.5 on the bottom. Now, just to kind of answer, because I'm sure people are probably going to ask me like what Mustang Lifestyles did, they went to from the 3.75 down to the 3.625. I ended up talking to Anthony, the guy that I bought the kit from, Anthony at Signature Speed. Hit him up if you guys need anything like this and he'll get you taken care of. But he said, you know what, it's more worth it just to go ahead and get the 3.5 because eventually I'm going to go down to that anyway. So I just kind of said screw it, and we're jumping from like 10 pounds up to 14 pounds. So it's about to get rowdy. And it, just from starting it up and giving it baby revs, it already sounds like it's producing more wine.
Yeah.
Now as you guys can see clearly, the regular Whipple intake is back on, or cold air intake, whatever you want to call it. It's coming. It's coming. That's all I'm going to say. They just have to produce it, like I said earlier on.
Yep.
It's not, the prototype was done. We will throw a picture in. George gave us the okay, so we will insert the picture right here. Look at that big old thing. So that's going to be what's going on my car, and it's going to be available for all you guys with the Whipple front feed superchargers here in the near future, and it's going to make massive power, along with the smaller pulley.
Yes.
So just be prepared. Things are going to get really crazy really soon. As I mentioned, in next week's video, you will see a cool little vlog from Nick and I. It's going to be more of a vlog than it is anything like we've been doing, because this is a cool opportunity. We're going to take a road trip, and we're not going to tell you what for or anything like that. I might drop, maybe we'll drop some things on Instagram or something as we're getting ready to go, but we're just going to kind of leave it at that, and we'll let the video speak for itself, or the thumbnail, whatever. We'll probably give it away in the thumbnail, I'm sure, like most people do. But either way, you'll see it then, and just stay tuned and be ready. All right, well, you want to do your little spiel since you normally do it?
Yeah.
All right, I'll give that to you.
Well, as you guys saw, like we always say, big things are coming.
We still got a lot more. I know,
like,
I say that
like
every
the title
time,
of this video says. It's more than just a cold air intake. Like we
Damn
were
right
talking
it
about
is.
earlier when we were driving there today.
You are damn right it is.
This is like I told George this is a huge opportunity. We honestly appreciate it.
Well, and we forgot, it's in the trunk of your car right now.
Well, it's right there.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, well, Nick has a little surprise in this box.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell him what it is, or do you want to you want to make it a video and keep it a surprise?
Let's just keep it a surprise.
Okay. I agree with that.
We just picked something up on the way.
Yes, we did.
But
Yes, we did.
yeah, that's basically it, guys.
Not food.
It's not food. No, it's not food. I don't know why I would make a video about just food, but
Hey, some YouTubers do it, man. Some
This is
people
true.
make nothing but food vlogs.
But yeah, like I said, George, he hooked us up. He really did. This
Yes,
is a
he
huge
did.
opportunity. Like we say, it's much more than just a colder intake.
And while we were there, we actually got a little bit more information than what I was able to give you guys earlier, because, like I said, we were going to iron out the details. We are actually going to try to get up there one day during their production times, and he said he's just kind of going to let us go and record and do what we want, so we can actually go by some of the stations as the people are working and fabricating these kits and fabricating
To kind of
and
give you
building.
like an insight of like
Yeah.
how these things are actually produced.
Yeah, how they're produced, what it looks like in their factory or in their plant, because it's massive. So we'll take you along for that journey. We can't promise when that'll be, but
Yeah.
maybe before Mustang Week, who knows?
But like we said before, these things are going to be happening. He plans on working with us for some bigger projects in the
Yep,
future. So
sure does.
definitely stay tuned for that. But as far as this video, I think we...
think we covered it.
Yep. So if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace.